Uncertainty is not uncomfortable because it's confusing. It's uncomfortable because the brain treats missing information as a threat. When outcomes are unclear, the brain does not remain neutral. It begins preparing for danger. Human brains evolved in environments where uncertainty often meant risk. Not knowing what would happen next could signal hidden danger, loss, or harm. That association is still active today. From a neurological perspective, uncertainty increases activity in threat detection systems. The brain becomes hypervigilant, scanning for patterns, signals, and meaning. Clear negative information is often easier for the brain to process than ambiguity. Bad news defines a boundary. Uncertainty leaves the boundary open. When outcomes remain unknown, the brain struggles to predict what actions are safe. This prediction failure increases cognitive load and physiological stress. The mind responds by attempting to resolve the uncertainty. It searches for answers, scenarios, and explanations, often repeatedly. This is why uncertainty fuels worry. Not because the situation is severe, but because the brain is trying to restore predictability. Cultural conditioning can amplify this response. In environments that value control, clarity, or constant feedback, uncertainty is treated as failure rather than neutrality. Over time, uncertainty becomes associated not just with discomfort, but with loss of safety. Personal history also shapes this response. For individuals who experienced instability or inconsistent outcomes early in life, uncertainty can feel especially distressing. Not because the present situation is dangerous, but because the nervous system recognizes the pattern. Uncertainty stresses the brain because it blocks prediction. And prediction is how the brain maintains a sense of safety. Once this is understood, uncertainty becomes easier to tolerate without panic. Uncertainty is not danger. It is simply the absence of resolution. And when resolution arrives, the stress response quiets.